You're now checked in with Carisma, exclusively on Power 106.
What's up? It's your girl, DJ Carisma. This is Checked In, exclusively on Power 106, where we're just checking in with the streets and seeing what's going on. There's a lot of new cats out here in LA making a lot of noise, and it's a motherfucking problem.
Yes, sir.
It's official. We have AzSwaye in the building.
Yes, sir. What's going on, man? Shout out to
one third of the cult is here.
Shout out to my boy Chike, my brother Chike, B-Lo. You know how we going. Whole winning team. Shout out to everybody. I love the whole West Coast going crazy right now. Shout out to everybody, man.
Hey, one of South Central's finest. Been putting in work for a couple years now, and I feel like the last 2 years has finally really been like bubbling, and people are paying attention.
Absolutely.
To you, the whole crew, everything you guys are doing.
Yeah. I feel like it's been, I say like 4 years now since Raw My Glock, but I didn't really capitalize from it, but we learned more as growing. I was independent, still independent, but I learned more. So now my brother been going crazy, and we just building the foundation more and more. So I feel like people starting to pay attention a little bit more now.
Definitely. And you guys got a joint project out right now. That's what we're here to talk about. A motherfucking problem.
Yes, sir. That motherfucking viral right now.
Hey, TK vibes.
Yeah, I said. Oh yeah, that was the funny. Hey, TK, we sent it to him the day before we dropped it. TK was laughing like a motherfucker because that's really how he get on the phone before he, big teams pulling up right now. That's exactly how he get on the phone, like all the time. That's if you know TK, that's how you gonna get on the phone. What's going on, Swaye? Big teams, huh? Yeah, I'm pulling up right now. We had to put that in the track. That's how we wanted to start it off, just to build the whole vibe for how everything been going on. That's how our sessions start off. TK will pull up. That we did that actually at Atlantic Record Studios, and TK called us right before that.
Hey, TK, what up?
Yeah, man. Shout out to TK and the whole Art Baron, man. Shout out that man. He making big moves for all the young artists.
I love it.
Yeah, for sure.
The project's got 11 bangers on it.
Yes, sir.
You got features from all of our LA favorites. We got One Take J on there. We got Rucci on there.
Whole winning team.
Production
on that
from Cypress.
Yes, sir. Cypress a big deal too. Cypress been in the game with me, that's how I say, since 2015 too. He was like one of the first producers, DJs that came in and told me like, yeah, bro, I fuck with what you doing, and I appreciate him for that. Cypress was one of the first people too, so I appreciate him.
That's my little brother, been rocking for years.
Yeah, for sure.
This is crazy how to see it's all coming together. Like people don't know, like you've been raised around the music game. You had family members part of Death Row.
Yes,
you had
sir.
Family members and grew up with people part of TDE. Like you've been around the music game.
Yeah.
So
I've been trying
to study this is meant to be.
That's how I feel, but then it's like my family and everybody that's entitled with the game, they all strict with it. So it's like, all right, yeah, we in the game, you see us, but they didn't want to give me no handouts, and that's how I learned to never take a handout and how to get it on my own, because they don't never let me, they don't post my stuff, nothing. They just now recently start like showing love and bringing us out to the events and stuff like that, but I love it though, because that's what built me in the game. Yeah, I earned everything that I did.
Say you didn't earn it.
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure. But it's a lot of people in the game that I've been knowing, but I haven't really tried to make it where I make it off of their names.
Nah, definitely not.
That's sus to me.
But it's definitely dope to be able to be raised around the industry, because this industry's crazy, and like you said, there's a lot to learn. And so, like, to see you moving and you're making noise on your own. You guys did it. You and your boys, you're out here. The mixtape is fire,
crazy.
too. Or the album. Is it album?
Thank you. It's an
album. This album is fire. I love it. Shout out to OG Too Short. One of my favorites on there is how Gangsters and Strippers. You flipped his Gangsters and Strippers.
Shout out Too Short, man. Too Short heavy, too. He was one of the big, like, the first, like, as I could say, he one of the first big artists that when I performed at your event.
Yeah.
He was the first artist that came after the show and told me like, yo, like you making some crazy noise. Like he started having me pull up to his studios. He showed me hella love. Shout out Too Short, man.
Hey, shout out to the whole Bay Area.
Yeah,
I love to see that Bay Area LA love, that connection.
The Bay like our second home.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Young California. Let's go.
We love the Bay. As soon as if we not out here, we out in the Bay chilling. Shout out to all the Bay homies, Lil Yace. Hold on, Capolo, All Black. Shout out all the Bay homies, man. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. So like Gangsters and Strippers is one of my favorites on the project. What's one of your favorites?
Fuck Me.
That's my second favorite.
For sure. Because that song was made in the middle of a party. Nobody know that, but like me, Ron, Jug, Ace, Chike, we like it was a party that was going on inside Chike house, but we left the party like from the living room and all that. We went in Chike closet and made that song. No lie. That's
who produced that beat?
It was Ron and Ace the Face.
Okay.
And Jug had a few booms and bams on there, so I say all three of them, but Ron and Ace was the ones that came with the whole format, and then Jug when it was, you could really say the whole hip mob. They all was in there actually. You could say the whole hip mob. I'm gonna give them all credit for sure.
Yo, I a lot of hits have been made in closets, man. Straight up.
Nah, for real.
Straight up.
For sure. That's why.
Fuck me, definitely.
Fuck me. It's either fuck me or going 30, cause going 30 was crazy.
The whole first part of the tape is just like wham, bam, even whistle. It's like bam. It's like bangers, parties, vibes. You guys.
That's how
like
we tried to format it. We tried to make people put projects out, and then it's like you gotta have like how me and Chike was looking at it. It was like a whole vibe. Like okay, so y'all got this. Y'all coming in with hearing us talk about the TK vibes and all that. We talking. Then you got the second song, me, him, and Almighty. We in the beginning talking about
Almighty,
burgers and stuff like food. We just playing around. This is just the vibes we on. But we just try to build it as far as like, okay, y'all hearing us bar up. Then now in the middle, we gonna take it to like the fun vibes, the ratchet vibes. So then that's when we put like songs in the middle like Fuck Me, Gangsters and Strippers and shit. So we wanted it to be from like barring up to like, all right, y'all heard enough of us barring up. Now let's have some fun.
Right.
So yeah, then at the corner close to the end, it was like, all right, we appreciate y'all. That's why we got thank you at the end.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Why did you guys name it A Motherfucking Problem?
Shit, really? Because everybody kept telling us that coming up in the game, like, damn, these niggas a motherfucking problem. So it was like, man, all right, this ought to make sense. Like, and we a motherfucking problem with like literally everything we do. The fucking housing people, we throwing parties. They killing us. We a motherfucking problem. We got too many people coming in and out the houses and stuff. Like, yeah, so we just felt like that was gonna stick with what we got going on, and it matched with everything that we got going on. So.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Man, South Central, correct?
Yeah, South Central.
What high school did you guys?
Lock.
Lock? Okay.
Yeah, I went to Lock, but I got kicked out. Fortunately, my principal thought that I punched her, but I was in the fight, and she got in the middle of the fight. Like, but I didn't try to intentionally punch her. Like, I was already fighting, and she ended up getting in the middle. But they already didn't like me, so it was like, okay, well, he did this. Let's get this little dude out of here then. All right, they got me up out of there.
Did you have a nickname as a kid?
Yeah, Day.
Day?
Yeah, that's what the whole TDE called me. All the nobody, they don't call me Swaye. They call me Day.
Day.
Yeah, little Day.
Yeah, I heard a rumor once. I don't know if it's true. Someone said that like there was a situation once where Kendrick had to like come help you.
Yeah, from
like let's call him K-Dot at this time.
Yeah, that
correct?
was Dot. Yeah, he's still Dot to me. I don't call him Kendrick.
Okay. And is
sure,
it
though.
true though?
Nah,
I heard
it's true.
a rumor that like he almost saved your life, or you had you had a little situation.
Yeah, I got it. It's still on my. I can't really do
a battle with a treadmill.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. All right, so next door they call it the House of Pain House. This is where they were recording all their songs, doing all their whole from the ground up thing. So next door it was our cousin house. His name King. We all as kids just in there. Musa, little sister, just like Brandon. It's just a lot of people. I don't name, but so we in there playing. I think I was about like, I say probably like 12 or 13. Man. So then we all just playing around the treadmill going super fast though. So we like, who gonna jump on it? Who gonna get on it? Nobody want to get on it, but then I'm like, all right, when like a little daredevil. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna play around it. I like step and put my foot on it, but then one of my cousins actually like just pushed me on it. Oh. So when she pushed me on it, my arm went through the window.
Ooh.
I pulled it out and I had like my whole arm was just full of blood, just bleeding. So then I'm like low-key panicking, like, what am I finna do? I run outside, like my arm bleeding, holding my arm. I run across the street to my house because I stayed across the street. So then nobody coming outside, like nobody's home. Oh. So then I run back across the street to the House of Pain house where Top Dog and them stay. And K-Dot and them come outside. K-Dot wrapped my arm up in one of his shirts he had on. Like, you know, back in the day, they wearing big T-shirts.
Three shirts layered up.
So he wrapped my arm up. I'm like, man, like, the arm still bleeding. Then Top took me to the fire station around the corner. And they the fire station ended up putting, like, some little bandages and stuff, and then they took me to the UCLA hospital. So.
Oh, Kendrick, you're awesome.
Yeah,
That's
shout
awesome.
out Dot, man. That was before the people knew, and he was still doing great shit. Shout out Dot, you was a great nigga for that, my boy. On me, my arm was finna fall off.
I had a cousin do the same thing, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Have you been on a treadmill since?
Hell no. Nope. I'm traumatized.
Oh,
It's
cool.
over with. Yeah, it's over with. I had to. I hit an artery. One of the glass hit one of the an artery in my arm, so it was bad. Like it was bleeding. My skin, it was all bad.
That's why the music is what it is, and it's like a celebration life, man. So thank you so much for coming up here and chopping it up with me.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Any other videos for the project?
I'm doing 3 videos this month alone just for the project. Then I'm doing another. I have a project coming up too, but 3 videos coming for AMFP. But I don't want to tell y'all what songs yet, and it's gonna be like a short film. So just stay tuned because we got a whole bunch of saucy, drippy shit coming up for y'all. Yes, sir.
Definitely. Being from South Central, if for everyone who's not from here, when they come to LA, because there's a lot of people like to come out here, what's one of the spots they need to go hit up? Like one of your favorite spots, hometown spots.
Look, see, when y'all come out here, it's a places y'all should go to. I don't really want to tell y'all because it's kind of janky.
Those are the best ones.
No cap, because when y'all people come out here, y'all say y'all in LA, but y'all be in Beverly Hills, Hollywood. Like that's not really LA. It's LA, but come tap in with them hole in the wall spots, man. You feel me? Come get you some Woody's barbecue. Go to Dino's, man.
You like that orange chicken, like Dino's?
Yes. Hey, it's a lot of places I really could break it. Monster Burger, come on, like it's a lot of places, but some of these places. Y'all gonna pull up and then y'all not gonna really understand the vibe, but just get the food.
Fire.
Just get the food and get up out of there, cause just get the food. That's all you there for. Don't ask nobody nothing. Don't let nobody ask you nothing. You don't know nothing. You from out of town, get up out of there. Yes, but hit up them 3 spots because them my favorite 3 spots: Woody's, Dino's, and Monster Burger. I love them all dearly. I'm pulling up because I'm from out here and I can pull up. You heard me?
Keep grinding. I love it. Go get the project. It's fire. Trust me. Let's go.
Put that on with your family and y'all just have a karaoke night. You hear me?
Hey man, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
Checked in with Carisma. Hey, AzSwaye, we out here.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Let's go, Power 106.